Well, the whole family finds out that Tara was abused by a family member called Bryce, who was an older stepbrother, whom she and Charmaine lived when they were quite young. At the beginning of season 3, Tara's just making a turn. She wants to do something for herself and create a new kind of path for herself in life. She decides to go back to school and open up her mind and challenge herself, and that in itself opens a whole can of worms. I mean, who wouldn't want to go and broaden their horizons? And she dropped out of school the first time because she was having troubles with her alters, and she's come to a point in her life where her kids are kind of old enough, and she's got the time in her life and she's just able to go back to college, and her hope is to finish her degree and achieve something. Tara's, dissatisfied with her current job of painting boring murals on 6-year-old bedroom walls, and so she decides to go back to university and complete things and begin things. When it comes to Max and Tara, there are always going to be cracks in the vase. I mean, it's such a complex relationship, such a loving relationship, and such an intense, supportive relationship. And yes, Max has always been incredibly supportive. But when it comes to Tara going back to college, he doesn't want her to do it. He doesn't want her to have any extra stress in her life, and he knows that going back to school will bring that up in her. And he's aware of her past and what happened when she was at college in the first time, and he's still trying to protect her, but he's letting go of control and trying to be supportive without suffocating. Viva Lamp is Max's old band from many moons ago, and there's a party afoot in the Gregson household, and it's Tara actually who encourages him to get the guys back together and have a bit of a reunion gig. It's a band with a bad name. John Corbett actually has a band of his own in reality. He's really good. He's got a great voice, but he's meant to be, a middle-aged guy standing in a cheap bar singing a bad song. And it's kind of it's a catchy tune, but he does it really, really well. He plays the rock star well. They threw his name up. I jumped on it because I think he's so clever, and I've really enjoyed working with him. And I think it's good for Tara to have that kind of relationship with someone where she can, as I said, challenge herself, and someone who's reluctant to indulge in her life, and he gets drawn into something he doesn't believe in. I guess his arc is going from a non-believer to a believer. It is the best season that we've made thus far. It's so exciting. Writing is incredible. It's such a pleasure to work with this material. And we've got some great people guest starring, and it's really exciting for me to be able to know that I can come back to it year after year. I just think this year is the best that we've had.